Okay, this week we're doing Inner Circle differently. I'm doing it. I had a few ideas, a few movies I could review. Most of them weren't relevant, but I think instead what we're gonna do is review Inner Circle. I've got my playlist up here. We're gonna go through the last few episodes, maybe just this semester, and we'll see what's what. So it looks like the first episode of this semester is Conan the Destroyer. I'm not just going to spend this whole video joking about how the movies they talk about aren't relevant, because, I mean, nothing's coming out. I understand it. Conan the Destroyer, sure, review it. I still think that intro is way too long. 10 seconds is pushing it.
Or rather, what is your familiarity with the Conan series?
So a long time ago, when I was a younger man, and I didn't look like this, I watched Conan the Barbarian a lot.
So right off the bat, you can tell this isn't going to be edited a whole lot. That's fine. It's a wide shot of two guys talking.
It was very much an adult film.
Yes.
Like, there was a lot of violence, a lot of...
All right, so we have a personal experience with the film. That's fine. I feel like most of the stuff in these episodes of Inner Circle will be okay. We're just going to see why it's half an hour, or get a vague idea of why it's half an hour, because we're not. I'm not going to watch the whole thing, but
they wanted this movie, the producers wanted it to be more family friendly. So rather than being that...
This isn't bad. This isn't bad. We're getting some backstory, some context for the movie.
It's a weird tone shift. Definitely a weird tone shift.
There's like this dead pixel on the screen.
With big sword into like big man go on goofy adventure with team and have comedy segments.
So I'm not seeing any editing. I'm gonna assume it's not edited at all. I'm gonna watch this at 1.5 speed.
Go get this MacGuffin. Description of MacGuffin on the screen. Get this MacGuffin.
Wait, did he just say put description on the screen?
Description of MacGuffin on the screen. Get this MacGuffin.
Description of what on the screen?
It's like, hey, go get this MacGuffin. Description of MacGuffin on the screen. Get this MacGuffin.
There was no description of what a MacGuffin is. A MacGuffin, I mean, I feel like most people, if anybody's actually watching this, they would know what a MacGuffin is. But just the fact that he didn't even put a description up there, assuming nobody would notice. Nobody probably did notice. I'm probably the first one to notice that he didn't do that. This should have been cut down. I think that's the only problem. So let's go to one of the shorter ones, because Clayton says that he's been doing better. Yeah, we'll go to the latest one. Okay, so this is the triple feature special. This is the one that I was in, and I have no idea what they were talking about. And I see here we have our comment from AJ. I think that this is my video of the Inner Circle. Okay, if it's yours, it's yours. So this is where we tried to add a little bit of like a joke to it. They gave me shit telling me I landed on AJ's crotch, even though I'm clearly just landing on his thigh. I don't know. I was there. I feel like I know the beats of this one. All right, let's review The Little Things. The Inner Circle for The Little Things. Another obscure movie. Don't really know what that is, but this episode's only 18 minutes. Let's see how long it takes for me to actually get an understanding of what the movie's about.
AJ.
That was funny.
All right, great. We're on the same page. Welcome, one and all, extraterrestrial beings of planet Earth, mole men. Welcome to the Inner Circle, the show where we talk about movies. Clearly, not new movies for the most part. Whatever we want, we talk about anything. And no one can stop us. I don't have much to say on this, so I'm hoping you got something.
I literally had to double the volume for my mic to pick it up at the same levels as the other one.
Just warning you off the bat. I don't care about spoilers. I'm about to just go into it. Yeah,
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
So we're 5 minutes in, just a reminder, I've been playing it on 1.5 speed, but we are 5 minutes in. I still don't know what the movie's about. I know Jared Leto is goofy in it. That's all I know.
I mean, I think that probably the best thing that this movie has going for it is the whole arc with Rami Malek.
So somebody's a killer, and Rami Malek, I believe, is trying to find a killer. We're almost halfway into it. It's a detective movie.
And I'm like, oh, okay, so now we're obviously paralleling the detectives.
Who made it? What year did it come out? Is this new?
between the leads or any other character. Everything feels so.
Why did you guys watch this? Who chose this? Does it say in the description? The boys talk about what works and doesn't work in Clayton's pick of the week, The Little Things. So Clayton chose this. Why? Seriously. Are you just doing it to fuck with me? Seriously. Okay, I think we've gotten to the point. Okay? We've gotten to the point. Not for the video. I mean this video. You guys are alright at discussing things. You're good. You just need to edit it. I think what needs to happen is you guys need to film your reviews before Friday, before the day they go up, so you have time to edit, so you have time to do something. You know, cut it down, you know, because you don't need all this. Everything's good, you know, everything's all right. I mean, there's definitely, I think every episode kind of has the same format, where at the beginning it takes you a while to get into it. That's the same for episodes I'm in. You just got to cut it down. You just got to cut it down. Triple Feature was the shortest one so far, and that was the newest one. I feel like there wasn't any editing. I feel like you guys just kind of have hit a little bit of a stride. I was sitting there. I was in the middle of the whole damn thing. And again, no clue what you guys were talking about. I wasn't really paying attention. But I will say that it seems like you guys have a little bit more of a flow. You get into it a little bit faster. And that's a good thing. I think to make it a more meaningful experience, just rate the movie to begin with and go into spoilers. Because it seems like you guys want to talk specifics. You guys want to go into detail and share like all of your thoughts, right? So start off with a summary of your opinion and give it a rating. Do that in the first few minutes and then go into spoilers and then just talk about everything. I'm kind of sick of this. Join us next week when we're back to kind of gray, bluish lighting.